For the record, I've had to turn the music off just in case of copyright, which seems a bit redundant considering this game is called Disco Simulator and it's all about the music of a clubland, but joys of being like DMCA'd and copyrighted and everything else. Cheers, YouTube. Anyways, so this is Disco Simulator, and unfortunately we now have to choose our manager. So for our we get one choice, Martha. Martha is a former employee of the banking industry. She has the ability to optimize costs, which allows her to be effective manage the club. Martha has good contacts with furniture companies, which translates into attractive club equipment and guest satisfaction. Start with an extra $5,000 and equipment is 10% cheaper. Fantastic. That just basically just means the club can sort of like go forward. So to put this into perspective, some of you may know that I actually used to do DJing and stuff. I'm more in the metal world, but you still had to read the crowd and everything else. So this is up my street. Actually owning a club and building it up, that would be such a cool idea. Anyways, so we got to go to Los Palmos. It's a small club that does not stand out from other clubs. The club attracts regulars who appreciate the intimate atmosphere. So we've got a niche crowd. Again, I used to work in a very niche crowd, so this is actually, apart from the music side of things, this is actually straight up my mode. Alright, cool, so I'm going to call the club Bingo Wings. Ah yes, Bingo Wings, the place where you can see more flesh than you need. Fantastic. Right, okay, here we go. So we've got to build our club up, and we actually have to build the club properly. So I'm like, oh my god, we actually have to do stuff. So I'm going to try and map this out a little bit like where I used to work. Now, I used to work in a little club called the Loft, and then there was other places afterwards, but the Loft was my main like sort of like residency. So I'm going to spin the map. This is the club. Buy a rest furniture, buy a toilet, buy a dance floor, hire a bouncer, and hire a bartender. Alright, okay, so not too much then. So the way I remember the old layout was seating area was on the left, disco area, well, dance floor and everything else was in the middle, toilets were over here, bar was on this wall, stairs were upstairs so you could go upstairs and listen to the other music. So let's map this out then, shall we? So the seating area wasn't massive, but nor was this area, so we're all good here. Okay, so that's buy furniture, we're all good, so we've still got 18 grand left, not too bad. Tables. There was a couple of little coffee table things, but I don't think we can do coffee tables. It's just unfortunate. So I'm just gonna have to put these in, and that's all right. So then there were like bar tables around here. We'll get into that in a minute. Cool. Now we need a bar. But if you could imagine like two of these slammed together, about 10 people could line up at the same time. That was pretty much where we dance floor itself. And we need to like map out the dance floor. So unfortunately the dance floor in this, we've got this one. This little thing here means it changes color, which I've never worked in a changing color joint. I suppose you have to actually beat map the actual like music to the floor as well. That would just be, unless it was pre-programmed, like you could do that with a, I don't know what you do. You use like a macro and you actually be able to, almost like how you do like computer stuff now with like RGB, you would be able to program the lights to go with like certain beats and like different like heights in the music, which would be pretty cool. For now, I think what we'll do is we're going to go with the Knud. No, you know what? We'll go with Skagston, which is the like Rubik's Cube. We had a set of decks out the back, and then basically all of this would be dance floor. So that's not a bad little spec. Okay, so we're going to do that. Now we can do like an actual like deck area. The downside to having a deck area is that I don't think we can afford it right now. We have to get to a certain amount of reputation. Well, after you've had like an epileptic fit on the dance floor, congratulations, welcome to the, welcome to it. Right, now toilet block. I'm actually going to bring the toilets in here, so that's what I'm going for, but I do need to separate the wall off first. Obviously you don't want to go to the toilet in the middle of a dance floor. So I'm going to assume that's why the developer made it this sort of way. So you are able to, like, you can do cubicles and not urinals. I get it, don't worry. That's fine. Right, well, we'll stick with that for now. So toilets, dance floor. We're going to have to cut the dance floor out in a bit and actually put in an actual deck, but we'll do that in a bit. One thing that I have got to take into consideration later is an actual cleaner's cupboard. So potentially we'll be moving the bar against this wall and using this as a cupboard, but we'll see if we can do that. Okay, cool. So I can bring the bar right up against this door, or whatever this is. The reason why you do this is easy access. You got seating to the left, bar to the right, dancer in the middle. The longer you can keep people inside your club, the better. And I got roasted for this years ago. So the one thing that like got me was like people's it was some people's attitudes to the actual music. And I was like, what's the problem? So basically, some of the people had an issue with listening to the same songs over and over again. Now, when you're in a club and you're DJing and you're trying to keep people going, you have to play the bangers. You have to play the mainstream songs that everybody's going to enjoy. It's the same with like techno, dance, hip hop, everything that you can think of, even with a genre, comes down to, is it going to bring people onto the dance floor? Are they going to stay longer? Are they going to enjoy themselves? Are they going to come back? Because the manager of the club wants people to come back knowing that it's a club that people are going to enjoy, so they can make more money. That's what you do. You do like an 80-20 split. So let's say you're going to play 100 songs. 80 of those songs have to be like bangers. You're going to be keep banging, damn. And then those other 20 songs, you put in extra little tracks that not many people have heard of, brand new songs. And then you get people come up to you, oh mate, what was that song you were playing? Blah, and that's what you do. You basically have to keep people coming. They're the clientele that come there for a good time. You have to provide that good time, and if you're providing a good time, they will come back. Managers happier, you're making more money. That's the joys of life. So yeah, I got roasted for it ages. Oh, why are you always playing the same songs? Because if I don't play the same songs, people go home. So I didn't want people to go home, so I was up till 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm doing this. Oh, back in the days. Right. Now let's get some, I think what we'll do this like silver coating at the back of the club. So we'll do like 3 panels here, and then I want to put some blue like neon in the middle. I don't know, it's just to basically break it up. I don't know if it glows. If it does, it's pretty cool. Right, and then in our seating area, I want to make this a bit more sort of like people are going to be like, you know what, I'm going to chill. We'll be like, yeah, cool. Seating area all across here. Actually, I think that's actually what we have. That's fine. I don't mind the whole dingy dome look. I've worked in clubs where it was just black, so it's fine. Alright, cool. Cloakroom would be here. Actually, we could put security in here. We could put the cleaner here. So we actually do have room to like put stuff in later. That's completely fine. Excellent. Right, well, let me just turn off this and this, because now I need to hire a bouncer and hire a bartender. So we need staff. Boom! Oh, and we actually get a list of people that want to work here. So, by the looks of it, it takes them work efficient. So who's the cheapest? Cheapest is Frank at $100 a day, and he's 100. So Tyrese is 150 a day, and he's 105. So he's faster. Is it worth paying $200 a day and only having the extra like 15 whatever this is? That's work efficient. I don't know if that's good. I'm gonna go in the middle. So I want someone who's going to be good but not bad. So we're looking at 105, 110. Sonia, she's pretty cool. Sol, he's $200 a day. Carlo, you know what? We'll go with Sonia for my bartender, because I think she'll be alright. I'm going to assume it's a she. I don't know with all their pixelated characters. Okay, but we need a bouncer. Alright, we need someone who's going to be hard as nails, who's not going to take any crap from people. I think Rio is definitely the guy we're going to need. Rio on the door. You know what? I think if we get to a point where we can start hiring in more people, I think that'd be pretty cool. Alright, so we got our bartender, we got our bouncer, we got our atmosphere, we've got our dancey area, and the speakers are covering the music, which is good. Now we don't have a DJ right now, so it's literally just playing in-game sound. So the worst part about that, I had to turn the music off because I don't want to get copyrighted, I don't want to have problems, so I'll put on some tunes in the background. Here we go, day one. Start the disco. Thanks, Hybrid. As you can see over there, guys, Hybridsteel merch in the description box below, or over there, depending on the whole joys of YouTube changing their formats. We have 2 links, one for the UK store, which is the Europe one, and one for the US store. Basically, it's the same stuff that you get sold in both shops. It's just it's easier to get to if you're part of the UK or America. Having 2 stores means that you've got more accessibility. This is the new design. This is the pipe design with the pickaxe and the rake, mainly for, like, you know, the mining stuff I do cover on this channel, and it's basically there for a limited time. It comes in hoodies, bags, t-shirts. We've even got aprons, there's hats, there's long hoodies for, like, ladies if you like a long hoodie, there's tote bags, the list goes on. You can get yourself a mug, and if we go to the bottom you see the weird stuff, like, you know, you've got this cup here, and then you got teddy bears. You can get a teddy bear with my logo on it. It wears a special t-shirt, duffel bags, buttons, you name it, it's probably on the store. If it's not on the store, then I don't know, it's just something they don't supply. But if you are interested, hit in the description box 2 links, choose the ones you want. I made them as cheap as I could, so you guys get a better deal. It doesn't give me as much, but at the end of the day, I'd rather you guys have something that I've worn in the past. A lot of the stuff I've worn that's branded comes actually from these guys. So go and check them out now. And these are limited design because they will be gone by the end of March. I will delete them off and remove them completely, and you'll never see them again. Alright, so this is our HUD. This is fine. Event state, we haven't got any events. Client stats summary. Okay, cool. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the club. Now we can speed up times. This is okay. It's like a silent disco because I have to listen in silence, and there'll be like lo-fi music on in the background for you guys. But yeah, so they get up, they go to the bar, they go for a jiggy, and then they sit down, go to the bar, go for a jiggy, sit down. And this is a triangle. Basically, you're looking to cause an effect of like that people are going to come in and get a drink, go and sit down, drink their drink, get on the dance floor, and just do this. So they keep rotating round and round. As if they don't go out the front door, you're doing a good job. Look at these people over in the corner. Yeah, man. Oh, yeah. Bit of swing. Look at these ones. Whoop, whoop. There you go. Having all these people here, by the way, is social. So after a while, you get sick and tired of talking to people. So you go for a dance. And this is a good place to pass out. Gotta be honest, day 1 in, and I haven't had a single issue with this. This is amazing. I'm doing my job. Oh, no. Oh, no. Things are happening. Right. Okay, cool. I got a bartender thing. All right. What's this? Oh. Okay. I've got to make a sweet scorpion. A sweet scorpion is, that looks like bourbon. That's, I don't know, some sort of wine. Orange and strawberry. Hey, we got $500 for doing that. Not bad. And we've got to clean up some mess. Oh, from peaks to valleys. Yeah, make a drink, get money. Clean up the mess afterwards. I'm not being horrible. I'm so glad I never worked as a bartender in a club. Oh, that was a hard task. Constantly like, oh, mate, he's broken his bowl. I want a drink too. I couldn't deal with those people. I was good at DJing. I could read a crowd, but man, just being a bartender in a club is like mouth read. You have to lip read half the time, or just like hand notes out and just ask for people to write down what they wanted. Maybe you just get squiggles back with smiley faces. That was a lot of mess. So that's a fast bartender. Well, that's an averagely fast. Yeah, it is a lady. It's a lady. Whoa, 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 it's a lady. Talking about she's a lady. How you doing out here, Rio? Enjoying yourself, bud? Oh, yeah. Let's just go and watch the crazy people on the dance floor. Let me say, yeah. That's all I could ever hear. So the club I used to work in was a split club. So downstairs, one genre of music. Upstairs was sort of more indie rock. So we were able to balance. It was quite nice. 16 happy chappies, 4 okay happies, 1 neutral, 4 unhappy clients. Well, that's not my fault. And angry clients, there were 6 people. Oh dear. I wonder what they were angry about. I wonder if you could actually ever find out why they were miffed off. Alright, cool. So, day 1 on my disco, and that was pretty cool. Right, so I need to improve the reputation. Let's have a look at the upgrades. Look at all this stuff! This is awesome. Alright, cool, so we've got furniture. Actually, that's not bad an upgrade. Look at all this. Nice. Okay, so we've got furniture. You know what, I think disco is going to be like... That's going to be the main one we're needing to upgrade. So I've got 10 grand. Oh, I need... You know what, I need disco and I need people. And then we work on everything else. So this is a base disco. We just basically need somebody to turn up and be like, I'll play your tunes. Someone like me, unfortunately. I'll play it, it's fine. Right. So that's a good disco. That's an epic disco. That's a legendary disco. Man, I'd love to have been that good. You know what? Maybe disco was one of those things. Well, DJing was just one of those things. Like when it came to like doing metal, there wasn't really like a career path, and it was a hobby. But like, imagine just being one of those people picking up the decks and then 5 years later on Radio 1 doing epic mixes. I know, it'd be cool. Alright, cool. Unlock events to take... Yeah, well, you know what? We'll take the bass disco. That's just something we definitely need. People are going to be fine. I want $3,000 to bring in advanced employees, and I'm going to have to put those in somewhere. So, yeah. Right. So the decks themselves are pretty big, so I'm gonna have to take this out and then bring this in, but I haven't got enough money really to do that right now. And I think right now, as is, the sound system is okay for like another day. What I do need to do though is I need to bring in people to actually do the jobs I don't want to do. So like security, we need to bring security in. Can I squeeze him in somewhere? You know what? That's almost like a perfect spot. Let me see if we can rotate around and actually like have a... That's almost perfect. I wonder if you can actually get in there. So I need to hire a security officer. Okay, so Milka is $150 a day. Patrick is $150 a day. You know, I'm going to take Alan. I think Alan looks badass. Actually, you know, look at this dude. James looks like he could like whoop your ass with like... Ethan looks like hard nut as well. I think Alan's alright. He's like, yeah, Alan's cool. And he's right next to the bar, so he can grab himself a drink. Oh, we can actually get 2 security officers. That's pretty cool. Alright, so security is basically there to help me out if I get, like, you know, people who are passed out on the floor. That's fine. I need equipment. Nope. We need to build a cleaner cupboard. So, cleaner. So this is just a one-man cleaner. Oh, I bought a 2-man security place. Damn it! Right, let me just chuck this in. I should wall this off. I don't know if you get... Well, you know, I mean, for now, we should be okay. Apparently I get decoration points for this. That's pretty cool. Alright. So, we need a cleaner. I think Joe goes $130 a day. I think we'll take Todd. Yep, Todd's here. This place jumps until 7 o'clock in the morning. I remember finishing at 4 in the morning and just feeling like flipping death. Oh, some of those nights were just long. Right, I'm getting my person to work on this. Hey, look. He's coming. There's Alan. Gonna go and deal with some stuff. Let's have a look what he does. Oh, I think this person's being sick. Oh, sleeping client. Fantastic. Right, well, I'll deal with this one then. Lost clothes. Yeah, well, we'll return them. Don't worry. Hopefully, you can get like a coat man. Even we had one, and our club was tiny. I say our club. I worked there. That's all I did. I didn't own it. Oh. Right, you can go in. We'll get employee to go to that one, and then I will clean up the one on the floor. So it's good to have like an employee at least, because then at least they can help, which is good. So if there's more stuff on the floor, you can get someone to help. Obviously, more cleaners, the better. Current member of busy resting. Oh, okay. So I need a bigger resting area as well then, apparently. Well. See, I'm learning. Like, how to actually... I know it's only a game, but I'm sort of learning how to run a club. No toilet paper. Send in Todd. We can build a drinky. Right, a cheeky dancer. Cheeky. Right, we need that one, star fruit, and cherries. Brilliant. Another 700 skidoodles. Get my person over there to do the cleaning. It's his job, so he's all good. On the plus side, doing one drink, that pays the staff. That's really cool. All right, there were 13 miffed off people. Not great. So we did $1,800 in that. We did $600 in drinks. Minus 610 employees. Minus 500 on rent. Okay, I get it. So currently our rent and everything was taken in by the ticket prices. We made 2,600. So we got $4,000 left. That's not bad. Not bad at all. So we got a 200. That's 294. Reputation. As your club becomes more popular, more and more customers will come to it. Okay, cool. So I think I need to start looking into like actually putting more seating areas down so people can actually sit down and have a rest. So we'll grab a couple of these chairs. We will take the. I'll take the. Where's the nice comfortable one? There is no nice comfortable chairs. They're all flipping awful. Right. Well, we'll do this. Right. Right. More seating. It's all good. We got $2,000 left. Still can't afford the old DJ decks because they're 2,700. Means we need to make a bit more money. That's a bit of a shame. Ah, a new minigame. Can we pause? Okay, we're cool. If the first and last name of the ID card matches the ticket. So this is Kane Thomas. Kane Thomas, that's all good. Has it expired? 2014. Well, there we go. We get 14 reputation. That's bloody good. I like that. All right. I feel like we need more. We're gonna need more. We're definitely gonna need more bouncers. We need to break this crowd up. We need to get more people in the door so we can make more money. So that's what I've got to do next. I think we definitely need to hire more people. I'll clean up the other mess. It's okay. Oh no. There's no toilet paper in the toilets. That's not a good thing. Hey, okay. There we go. I'll just pause this up. Does the name match? Madeline Garcia. Madeline Garcia. Yes, she does. Has it expired? No, it runs out on 2022. Yeah, this whole game is based in 2015. Actually, 2015 is when I was a DJ. It's like, this game's built for me. Is this person overnight born in 88? Yeah, that's fine. Whether the party start date is correct, the 3rd or the 4th, that's ideal, and whether the club name on it is Bingo Wings. Bingo Wings is there, it's all good. She's in 14 reputation. Oh yeah, and I got a little achievement for that as well. I like it, and she turned up at the wrong time, didn't she? We made an extra bit of dosh on the old on the tickets, which was good, and an extra bit of money on the actual drinks. That means we're bringing more people in. That's a flipping good time. Alright, cool. So I think what I need to do then is I need to look at like more bouncers. I need to get more people in. So that's the big thing. Can I get more people to work here? I don't think I can. What's wrong with her? Why is there a thing? No queue to set. That's okay. That's fine. Oh, there's no queue set. Do I have to set a queue? Edit queue. I do. That way. There we go. It's all good. There's no queue set for the toilets. Oh no. I didn't even know I had to make one. You know what? I don't want to. I think they can man up. You just go in if you can. Right, I need to buy another bouncer. I feel like we do need a new one. So we hired Rio, who is like one of the most expensive. I'm going to bring in Shane. I was like, yeah, mate, I've got 2 bald guys on the old door. You guys aren't coming in. Now, I was always friends with the bouncers. It was always good to like listen to them. So one of the guys I used to know was called Terry. He was shorter than me. So like he was like 5'6", but he was like black belt in jiu-jitsu. It was like, I'm good. I don't want to get beaten up tonight. Tough as nails he was. Right, anyways. Right, we need to make some money. We got $3,000 for the decks, which is cool. So I think what I need to do is I need to rip my floor up a little bit and bring some decks in here. So if I can sell this, I can sell this. Can I bring in the main DJ scene? Oh yeah, 2,700 quid this is going to cost. I have to take up more flooring. No. Sell. I'll do. Well, we got 1,500 left. Right, okay. I want to make this a little bit nicer now, so we need a floor. Oh, I don't want that one. Let's go with this one. Oh no! I've run out of money. Oh, that sucks. Okay, so I've got to basically earn a shed ton of cash. Let's go. Alright, we got a new set of DJ equipment in. We got bouncers on the doors. We got 2 bouncers, so we can bring in 2 people at a time now, which is good. Sorts the crowd out faster. We're all dandy. Dandy and dandy. So we get 96 people on the dance floor. In faster, queues, everything. People are actually... I haven't got as many annoyed people today, which is good. Alright, no toilet paper. I'll bring in him for doing that. Scattered, we'll do this. Oh, I have to have it on 1 time to do this. Wow. I love the hardcore dancer over here. That dude was throwing moves like he would to Hatebreed. I'm waiting for like spilled drinks. We got 45 people in the club and only 1 person's really annoyed. We're winning. Oh crap. Wow. Oh, help. Right. Get my 1 person on that. We'll deal with the door. Right, we just pause the game on it. Can actually do this? So Madeline Thomas, she's changed her name. Nope, that's wrong. Out. Haha, you donut. Right, I'll throw you out. It's fine. Left close. It's fine. You just get rid of it. Cool. Right, my cleaner can clean up that mess. I'll clean up this one. This is actually a pretty cool game. If you ever worked in a club, it definitely sort of does show a little bit of like, I know it's only a game, but it's sort of realism. Clean up your messes, deal with... There's glass on the dance floor. We're cleaning here. So we've already made nearly 3 grand. So that's quite good. I'm dealing with this one. I can't stop doing this, I don't think. Help. Right, I will send thingy over there to deal with that. My cleaner can go in there. I'll clean up this. Yeah. This is actually not a bad game. It keeps you on your toes of like what you're going to do, how you're going to do it. And it basically just gets you to actually do stuff around the club, which is pretty cool. I like it. Oh, we had a few problems tonight. Only 1 annoyed person and 1 slightly unhappy person. That's not bad. I'm all right with that. We got 91 reputation on that. Okay, let me just fill in the floor because, yep. So my requirements to get past level 1: 500 reputation, 500 decoration, and 5 upgrade unlock. Is that just to get through this? Well, that's the event calendar. Alright, I mean, I've got to upgrade all this stuff as well. Okay, day 5 of the club. I've got no employee. I want to set up an event. How do I do an event? Add event. 3 grand to do an event and increase ticket cost by 20. Can I do that? How do I up my ticket? Can I do that? What? How do I increase my ticket price? Club requirement. Oh, okay, I need 250 reputation and 3 grand. So I better start working. Right, so what I'm going to do then, I'm going to go off and I'm going to upgrade my reputation. I need 250. The next time you see me, I'll have 250 reputation and we'll be putting on an event. Oh, welcome back. It only took an extra day. And we've got a reputation of 260. And this basically means I can now put on an event. So, Monday the 6th, that is going to be this one. Or we could do it for Tuesday so we get like a day to ramp up and everything else. You know what? We're just going to do it. DJ Eric is coming to the house. And we're going to chuck him in. So we're going to put DJ Eric in. We're going to add the event in. And we're going to go for it. DJ Eric is going to blast out those beats until the sun comes up. From dusk till dawn, DJ Eric is going to be bouncing the floor. Right, here we go. Start the disco. Let's go. Apparently I've got 6 average, like, current members of neutral. Oh, they're the guys outside. Right, okay. Here we go. Look at him. DJ Eric in the house. Oh, he's using a laptop. Oh, that's not good. Pussy. No. You use laptops, just it's easier to transfer track from track. If you're using decks as well, it's actually not bad, but using a laptop's good if you've got a couple of songs set up already, and then you can go straight into using decks afterwards. Usually got a good crossfade on them. Alright, Ronald Gonzalez. Right, he's there, yes, cool. It is not expired, that's good. And he was born before 98, so he's a young kid. Doesn't look very young. Whether the party start date is correct. Stick for the 4th, he's here, he's alright. Whether the club name is on the ticket with the bingo wings. Oh yeah, there we go. 20%, 20 reputation going up in the world. Alright, we'll bring in my employee to sort out that one and watch DJ Derek just absolutely blast. Shame I can't move the speakers whilst I'm doing this, because I'd have chucked them in front actually. It's a good time. Actually, I should do that. I really do like this game. If you are enjoying this, go and check it out on Steam. It's called Disco Simulator. But yeah, the game definitely keeps you going because you've got like all the things you've got to work on. You've got to do this, and this, and then you've got all the people you've got to look after as well. You've got DJs to bring in. You've got a good it's a good game to just keep things rolling. Which is actually, I gotta be honest, I really do like this. Instant troll, yeah, okay, cool. I'm gonna deal with this one, which is like, this is gonna take ages. A damaged toilet. I've got to fix a damaged toilet, man. 21 customers who are like neutral, 42 customers who are happy, 1 annoyed customer. So I've actually got to find that 1 annoyed customer. Now there is a way I could find it. Let me just sort of figure this out quick. Oh, I'm nearly there. So close. Right, okay, there, cool. Right, I'm going to pause there a second. I'm actually going to click on that and get my employee to sort that out. So 2 miffed off customers. I wonder if we can find them. Neutral, excited, happy, unhappy. Lesser influence of the toilet promoter parameter on happiness. So that just means they don't like the toilets. Dancing's down. This person's just not happy. Full stop. That's fine. I think most of the people who are not happy are just like whatever. Yeah, it looks like it. I wish that if you click this button, I wish we could have a list of all the people in the club, and actually we could click on that person and find out. So that's something I wouldn't mind seeing. If the developer is watching, that would be pretty cool. In order to actually find out who's annoyed, who's not, and why they're annoyed. Because having this up here just saying there's 2 people that aren't very happy, that I would like to expand on that and see why they're not happy, or being able to find those people in the club in the first place would be fantastic. Alright, let's carry on. Shut that down to 1 times the speed. I'll go and clean up the dance floor. There's glass on the dance floor. I know there's more over there, don't worry, we'll get there. Hey, we got a mini game in the decks. Right, okay, so now I've got to, can I pause this quick? So this mini game is pretty cool. Basically, I've got to put together a song so it can carry on. So I'm going to go from this one to there, and then we need to join this up. So if I go here, then we're good there, and I can go to, you know what, we'll go there as well, and then we'll bring this track in, and then I'll finish it up on that. $1,500. Oh, that's a good ending to a good night. Oh, fantastic. Right, okay, cool. Maybe we should start tidying up the dance floor now. Hopefully most of these are not going to take too long to clean up and we'll be alright. Let me just bring my officer in for that one. I'll keep cleaning. It's fine. Don't worry about it. There's only 2 annoyed people. I'm going to take that as a win. Definitely. Because if you've only got 2 annoyed people out of a crowd of 65, that's not bad. And it just means those 2 people have got a weird chip on their shoulder and then they're just never going to be happy. Never. Never. Right, so that's done. I'll get my cleaner in there. I'll clean up this bit over here. Like it. Yeah, this game's definitely keeping me going. I actually like it. Even though I'm not allowed to listen to the music's actually not that bad if you listen to like house music or techno and everything else. So the music in here, you've got there's different sets. You've got chill, techno. We can do power metal, rock, and cyber rock. So there is a lot of like different versions of music you can listen to. So you can there are various types. So you got chill, dance, and techno, cyber rock, rock, and power metal, dubstep, trance, and industrial. It just gives you and you can even play your own. You can even play your own list. So if you just want to listen to your own music in this is good. It just means that there is a reason for you to play your own music, to enjoy the game, and you can just have it your way, which is nice. At the end of the day, that just means it's good, and that just means you've got that extra bit of customization for you to actually enjoy this game, and all these people could be dancing to your favourite tunes. So for me personally, I'd be chucking on like a 2000s new metal playlist and be like, we'll just be dopping around to Limp Bizkit most of the night. It's all good. But again, I can't play that music because, well, you get it. We're not allowed to use copyrighted music in this game. Because I'm on here. If I'm just playing this on my own, I'm putting my own stuff on. Spotify is just going to be in the background. I like it. Cool. What a bloody good night that was. $4,500 in ticket sales, $820 in that. We're all good. And the club has been completed. Yes. There we go. So we've finished Los Palmos. We can now unlock the Drama and the Sylvia, which is yeah, new manager Sylvia. Okay, cool. So if I go back to my main menu then, so how do I move? Okay, back to here then. So now we can unlock Sylvia. Sylvia graduated from bartending school. She has very good knowledge of the industry, works well and necessary to run a good bar. Her knowledge and experience allows her to effectively manage the club as well as provide high quality bar services for guests. Bartender works 50% faster. Alcohol sales prices are 50%. So basically, in order for you to actually like carry on playing, you have to come off the game and you have to start a new game, but you can choose a different manager. So if we just choose Sylvia quick, and now we can actually use can we do this one? So I'm going to assume that means completed, even though I said this is in English. The Fire is a medium-sized club located in the city. Blah blah. Club objective: finish the night with 1 disco level. And there you go. So let's have a look at this. I'm just going to have a franchise. Bingo wings. So standard mode. All good. So you can go into creative mode. I'm pretty sure that just means you can play forever. Let's just have a look at what carries on. I'm thinking everything carries on, so that should mean we can just unlock stuff as we go, which will be pretty cool. Okay, so this is the new club. So obviously there are things going to come in here. You actually got a whole section here you can turn into an actual dance floor, so that's pretty cool. You can put your bar up here, you can put your seat and everything all along here, and this bit over in, I would say by the front door, you just fence this off, have a toilet or something here, and then along this wall you can bring in your security and everything else. Is there 2 doors? Hello. So that's an entrance, and that's an entrance. This is a big club. Alright, so this will be the next level. So if you guys want to watch this, I'm more than happy to run through it. We'll do a whole video of like this one club and we'll go from there. But yeah, so this will be your dance floor. Then you'd have like your utilities. You'd have a toilet here, so you can barricade that off. In your bar area, you could probably have the bar along this bit as well. The seating area right in the middle. DJ up the front, just bouncing to the crowd and just overlooking everybody and being all good. So if you want to see the Fire, let me know in the comments section below. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and don't forget, go and check out the merch that was featured in this video. It's limited until the end of March, so you never know if you're going to want some or not. If you go and check out the other stuff, it is pretty cool. It's all from the same suppliers. It's all really good quality. I've bought it myself, and I'll get you to buy it if it wasn't any good. So until my next video, live stream, or whatever else I do, I want to say peace out, have fun, enjoy everything you guys do. Have a great rest of your day, and hopefully I'll see you in another one. Oh, boom! Fist bump to you.